Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Yeah, it's early. It's real early, but I'm used to early because of my work shifts. I get up early. It's raining out, so I'm still going for a walk on this Canadian Thanksgiving morning. I thought, hey, I found out I have 3,000 videos, which is too many. So here's another one. I want to make a map totally from scratch to celebrate my 3,000th video. Hey, Conky. Alright, here we go. We're gonna open up the old Doom builder. The old trusty, sturdy Doom. Oh, you bastards, every time. Can't they just put the updates up like once a week? Fucking. I don't even. It's just like all the time. Every 5 seconds. It's like, oh, we gotta update it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Give her. Give her. Yes, Thanksgiving Turkey Day in Canada. It's gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna click on New Map. Doom 2 format. I want to make this for limit removing. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna name it 3000. Alrighty. What do I do first? Let's set the grid to say that many, and I'm gonna start to draw some numbers, I guess, and try to make it look pretty numbery. There you go. How far did I make the top guy? Like 3 boxes over to the thing on that setting. It's gonna be a little tight, short, silly, weird map here. I don't think it has to be perfect. Whoa. That's far from it. That's far from it. I like to go to wireframe. Yeah, there we go. Let me drop a few vertices over here. Does that look like a 3 to you? I think so. Alright. We got a 3, everybody. We got it. Now for the other number, we're going to make a big fat 0. I can't believe I made 3,000 videos. That's a lot. That's a lot. That doesn't have to be good. It's just a crude speed mapping session for you guys. That's kind of it, right? Maybe this wants to be further in. There we go. We want to make room to have gameplay happen. Sure, that's it. I want to delete that sector. Alright. And I want to space everything appropriately. There you go. There's a start of it. 3,000. It's that many. Let me go even further out with my build a perimeter here. Alright. Actually, now I want to delete this sector. Delete that sector. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to make that not a sector, but keep the center part. What am I doing? I got my 3. I don't know what I'm doing, it turns out. Maybe this should be more pulled down a little bit. I can plop in a player start and his buddies. Player 2, player 3, guy number 4. Okay. I guess I do want to make these sectors after all. And then I'll kill them. Get some good old sky action here. I'm going to raise the ceiling to 256. Have grass on the floor. Good old grass. Smoke some of that grass. I'm going to select all of these and choose, maybe we'll go with our red bricks. Little red bricks, or maybe big, fat, juicy, full on all the way red bricks over here. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, it's too big. It's way too big. Oh dear. Well, maybe that's what it has to be. Alright, let's put that away. Let's go up to my Slade. Drag this in Slade. Let's also drag my former bonfire pit map in Slade. I'm going to copy this dehacked business. There we go. And we're going to name it just 3000. This is how it shows the name in Crispy and other ports. Bonfires. Ooh, I love this secret noise, so I want to copy that over too. It's a special secret custom noise that I have. Alright, I think we got all of that. Now I do have some music here. This is Jimmy's Breakthrough. I think that's good. I'll shove that in here as well. Why did it break? Did that go in there right? I guess we'll find out. I want to name it D-Runnin'. Alright, let's save that. And let's see. Let's see if the music happened. Yeah. Now the size of this is it's pretty damn sizable. I don't know. 256. Oh. I did make that bigger than I think I wanted it to be. You know what, let's just take all of this, press the E button, resize it to, I don't know why half my screen's cut off here, but resize it to 50 and 50. Let's make it, like, not that big. Let's make it not that big. It's too small. Let's try rescaling it to, like, 60 and 60. I think that was, that's probably more manageable. That's still a lot of walking for the poor Doom guy to have to do. Look at this. 3000. Futurama. Alright. Good stuff. I guess I'm just going to have to keep dead sectors in the middle. I don't know. I never thought about this too hard. Well, why don't we... I like to go into wireframe. There we go. Now these aren't exactly where I want them to be. I just want them to line up with at least 32 grid. Okay. Why don't we start here? Make a little door. Yeah, I know there's a door building function, but I'm not into that. Lower unpegged. Door tracks. Oops. Alright. Click on all these ceilings and probably go with red, nice old red rocks there. Drag that down. Alright, we're slowly building a door, everybody. What color doors should we have? Maybe we'll go with those nice wooden doors. I'll use a wooden flat at the top. Pull this down. Oops, I thought I did this. Lower unpegged. Whoops, I clicked the wrong one. Alright. Make sure your dots are pointing outwards, not inwards. Alright. Tag 1. Not that we really need to tag these unless it's like vanilla, but I'm making limit removing, but I'll tag it anyway. Action 1, doors open, wait, close, and also the monsters can use it. There you go. You got yourself a door. Where does that door lead? Well, we'll have to build more into this. You know? I want to keep the outline of the numbers in place. That's important to me. So we'll slowly build in, just shove a bunch of monsters in there and fuck around. Let me copy this over to our O. Find the little dot to indicate where the center is. I'm not gonna worry about it being perfect here. Alright, we have another door. You always have to retexture the ceilings when this happens. Door number 2. This will be a blue door. Alright. So yeah, it's going to take a minute for me to put this together. I think we'll do the classic blue, yellow, red sequence. Alright, so first we got our blue door. Door 1's blue, and that's it. I like the doors to stay open because monsters can't open keyed doors. And I like to have the monsters chase you. This is, of course, yellow. Hold on, we're making doors, everybody. Red. Okay. We got some doors now. And we gotta get rid of the star tan bullshit. Maybe it doesn't have to be a square. Maybe it should be a little bit of a not a square. Sure, why not? I want to draw another layer. And we're going to take that and pull that down, and that's going to lower that. When you pull down the sky, when you put anything with a sky texture, the sides of the whatever wall don't have anything. Well, it looks like a fence. Or maybe we'll go with weird vine stuff. Just to make some kind of a perimeter. Alright, obstacles. Where's that big old tree? Where's that big tall tree? There it is. Alright, copy, paste, paste, paste all over the place. Maybe I got a little bit too wet and wild with that. You don't want them to crash into each other. Still working on my Mega Wad. I'm taking a break to do this for some reason. 14 more to go. Well, we got trees. Let's raise the roof. That's a nice floor. I don't know what a good transition is for this, so it won't be good. Ah, whatever, who cares? See, I want the player to start and kind of like see the scope of what they're in for. I don't want them to take too long to get to the goodies. So I think I'm gonna... This is some rotational map here. We'll give out some BFG right off the start. With a couple of cell packs. Cell charge. So just regular. 2 BFG shots is all you get. Open the door. Well, actually. What am I doing? Health and armor health bonuses. Are you player 1? No, you're player 1. Maybe you should start off at a nice little podium of some kind, some bullshit thing. Some elevational start here, whatever. Ooh, these are fun. I don't know. Why not? You know what? Let's make all of this darker while we're at it. Well, maybe not. You know what? I will make it 128. Be brighter inside. And to make the perimeter seem a little more perimeter-like, I want to kind of... I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that again. Do that again. Oh, I touched it. I did that because I want this to be a shade darker, 112, and I want this to be much darker, 96. That kind of looks better. This 3 is hilarious. Could do more with the outside of it, but I really just want to focus on adding combat to the inside of it. Blammo! Yeah. Now the player will know exactly what to do. They're going this way. Let's make a little lift here. With our best friend, support 2. New tag, 62 is lift weight raise. I don't know what we'll put up there just yet. Don't forget to tag it. Actually, I want this to be down here. This to be up here. And this to be like a little cubby hole. Cubbyhole that leads to a switch that I hope you can't press from down there. How about good old that switch? Whoops. I'm getting some ideas, I think. It's nice to have ideas. Seem to usually get a few. Man, I'm gonna Thanksgiving it up old school tonight. I have to say everything I'm doing. Do I? Lowering the ceiling. Maybe this part wants to be darker. And this part darker still. This part wants to be brightest, super bright. Sector 8 glowing effect. With a portally floor and a portally ceiling. Raisey lowersies. For the textures, maybe we'll go with some good old metal. 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 I didn't think too much about this, by the way. This is mostly improv shit. But we got that. There. Now. Let's pop some of that. Pull that down to the ground. Good old friend. Alright. Click on all of these. And I'm going to move them like 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, and then it looks better. This will be new tag 6, I guess. Center these. Alright, we're going to make this white, because this is our exit portal, which I feel like you should never enter an exit portal unless it's an exit, or this is a good place for the player to come out but not go back. You know what? I think we want steps. Maybe we'll go with the tinier steps. Curvy, tinier steps. Yeah, this limitation is going to be tricky. Trying to fit everything inside the numbers for this really stupid idea that I have. Alright, steps keep on coming. I want to take that and lower it. I'm keeping most things at a 128 frequency so the textures line up, but you also press the A to align or Control A to align vertically and horizontally. We need more steps, that's all I fucking know. Want to make the steps wide enough that most monster types can hopefully comfortably use them. Oh, we only need one more step. Good job. Make a big fat wide step here. If you can add steps and verticality to your map in any capacity, it makes it seem more like a real map. It really does. Oops, did I ever fuck this up? I forgot to make these guys connect all the way, and now they're not going to be part of the steps. It's just going to not... Whoopsies. Maybe we'll go with some actual steps that are steps. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is getting stupid. Kind of want some metal-y steps. Sure. You guys. Hey. Cooperate. Alright, we'll, bloop. There it is. There's the money. 144. It seems like it's too bright over here. Right? Let's get dark with it. Let's go 112. And then we'll make these ones 128 to transition into 144. And this exit portal, I might light it up a little bit, make it glow. Maybe even make this first place like really dark. Like, oh, it's so dark. And then when you come in here, it's like, whoa, it's dark out here. And then you go down here. I have to remember what the objective was, and the objective is to get the blue key. Maybe I'll make this much brighter. It's a little off kilter, but don't care. I don't care. That's my crappy attempt at lighting. Ah, you tried to off kilter me, didn't you? Texture offset's got to be at 0. We'll use that same old boring switch. Now, tag 6. Switch once, door open stay. That is going to open up those bars we made. Oh, we also got to establish the teleporter. Teleport destination, facing that way. Tag 7. "97 is for everything can teleport repeatably. And tag 7. think I am going to disallow monsters on this one, though. Because that might screw up my plans. So on this lift, we can have some much needed blue armor, green armor. Everybody's going to want to pick that up. And a med kit. Medikit. What's this switch for? Oh, fuck. There's no reason to have that switch there. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of don't know what I'm thinking here. I'm going to copy this down here. There we go. And we'll make that a new tag. Whoops. They're all, you could merge all these sectors, because in Crispy it's going to be loud, but I don't give a fuck. 8. Switch once. Door. Open, stay. That's close. Sure, I can open fast. They don't care. Door open, stay fast. What did I do over here? Well, I did do that. I do that too often. I don't always remember all the numbers. There we go. 103 was the correct answer. 103. Alright, let's get silly. Let's get real silly. Add an arch file here. At the back of the line. Some revenants. Times 3. Imp. No imps. Not yet. Hit scanners. Hit scammers. Yeah, if you right click, check the properties, it immediately lets you switch to that for next time. And you can drop. Let's start to angle these guys just a little bit towards the player. With these guys being angled on full on towards the player. Yes, this is a pretty slaughtery start. We had an imp here for no reason. And then I'm going to fill it right up. Keeping our pattern. This is going to be the start of starts. That's okay, we're only up to 80 monsters and we just filled in the 3. Get your BFG ready. Oh, people are going to love it. Oh, you're getting burnt up. Okay, well. How many is this? Not you, Tree. It's 23 items, so maybe we'll copy that. And again. And again. That'll give the player a little more health for that crazy start. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. What should be here? I want to put an item here. Is it too early to give out the super shotgun? Nah, fuck it. Actually, I'll give it the plasma gun, because I'm going to be tight on plasma ammo. Okay, so you go up here, open that, you go in there. Maybe after that crazy fight, we'll even give out some more health. And then you teleport to here. This guy wants to be deaf. Ambush players. Fit nicely now. How about some... Where is it? Some tall tech pillars. I don't know why, because I said so. Also going to place some barrels to make this a little bit less awful. Why is that? Oh. I'm cockeyed. Gotta make sure there's no 32 unit space so people don't pull that glide bullshit and try to sequence break. Fucking glidey bitches. Just to add a little more torment, just like 1 degree more torment. I'm gonna make that a step after all. I'm worried about how long this video is gonna be. I'm still working on the 3. I'll probably fudge the rest of them a little more. I just wanted some really bright, really burning. Always select level 1 or it won't animate. Really bright burning. What number is that? That brightly burns you? Damage 10 to 20% health, light blinks. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now we're ready for some imps, which I haven't really introduced yet so much. A few deaf imps facing you at different multitudes. We'll throw 1 cacodemon in there. Back to imps. Actually, a fucking demon can hang out there too. And then, yeah, maybe another demon and some more imps. Fuck, I don't know. Bloop. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta place that cursed key. This is too much lava. I went with key cards instead of skulls, so I guess I have to live with that choice. Whoops. Alright. There's your key, which you can kind of see from over here, but you kind of can't also. What if you can make that move as you run over? Anywho. Lift. Gives me an idea. Hopefully I'm not ruining the 3 cosmetic too bad by doing this. Sector Effect 9 for secret. Cell charge pack. Soul Sphere. Now this is tag 5, I believe. Yeah, let's try this, see if this works. Tag 5. Wow, that was quiet. It's usually really loud when you do that. These could be more straight, but they're not. So if you go in here and lower this lift, it'll simultaneously lower this outer lift, but you won't get to it in time probably. Oh, maybe it, no. That's what I was trying to think about. Make it taller. Alright, we're going to have to get creative here. We're going to cut a hole, dig a trench around it, a micro trench. And we're going to lower that. That'll give the player a smidge more time. Ooh, let's go to Zimmertown. That worked out so well. Alright, and you got your secret. What am I doing? I lost all focus. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's good. Maybe it wants more stim packs. Medikit stim packs. Metapacks. Here's a good place to give out the... I'm giving out everything in the 3. No, don't do that. I was going to give it the Super Shock. I'm going to add another line. Now you have to cross here. This is the lamps instruction. You can hide this if you want. No, I was going to make a monster trigger thing there, but no. Yeah, but I found out if you make, the lamp told me if you make diagonals, you can skip them. They're harder to skip or not as skippable as a straight line when people line skip in your maps. So this opens tag 6. Maybe that's it. Kill all these guys, crazy start, mess around, get the archvile, go in the portal, fight a few more guys, me and Cubist guy. Still feel like it wants to do another thing. You know what? It wants to do another thing. Teleport destination. Yeah, that arachnotron will probably block you. Let's try that. New tag. 9. Okay, we're going to build a monster closet. Probably up here. 512. That's too big. Now, everybody has their own ways of building monster closet. Mine's the worst. It's the way that I'm just used to, because I understand the mechanics of how the monsters work and everything. Now, I'm going to pair... Now, instead of building a sound tunnel like the good old days, and this is actually something Man with Gun taught me, I learned a lot of stuff along the way. A lot of people in the old maps, you'll see a sound tunnel awkwardly that to propagate sound around, but all you really got to do is take a sector that sound definitely happens in. I mean, you're going to be shooting and firing at these guys. There's no way around that. So this outside sector will merge with this little tiny square I made. And now if you click on the little ear button, we're good. Oh, look at all the colors. Pretty. Alright. Hello. Hey, spider buddy. How you doing? I want to make a little thing here. 97 to 9, that's our teleport place. And I'm going to make this, I think it was 6. And we're not going to close it all the way, just close it enough that the monster can't walk out, so we'll make it like 50, 48 or whatever. Oops, not effect, tag. Switch once door open stay. Yeah, so that'll open up the guy. Let's give it a little rundown, and we'll try to move on already to an O. And as everybody should, test it without secrets if you can. This 3 is pretty fortified. Hey! Oh, fuck. This music feels kind of celebratory, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to texture that. Well, I missed my opportunity to get a really easy kill on that guy. Those cacos all woke up. Damn it. Things aren't going quite right. Now, can you press this from down here? I hope you can. If you can, oh well. Come on out, fatty. You almost want to just get over there. Don't die. Okay. That shouldn't be blinking. Alright. Got your blue key. And then... Yep. Texture that real quick. What else went wrong besides everything? I thought I untagged that. I guess I didn't. Now these guys are deaf, right? But I guess... Oh, the spider didn't come out either, son of a bitch. Oh, because he's deaf, right? Yeah, because I'm an idiot. Alright, a few things to tweak here. I can't think of what to do besides, like... add unnecessary extra lines. I never said I was the best mapper. I just have a basic grasp of what I'm doing. But if I take all of these and turn them into sound blockers, that might work. Somehow you have to completely encapsulate a monster in not just one, but two sound blocking line perimeters for it to work properly. Alright. We're going to do a quick god test here on this one. Okay, this seemed to have worked better. And we got spider times. Oh! Alright, I'm happy. So, blue key, build something in there, get the yellow key, build something in there, build the red key to the exit. That's the objective of the rest of this. Okay, I guess it's, that. I guess it's that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I seem to have confused myself tremendously. Oh, I'm confused, alright. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that confusion, work with it. Just keep the themes all the same. Yeah, not very creative with textures and stuff. Just this isn't really meant to be a real map. I'm just speed mapping around. Not even that fast. Okay, okay. Who doesn't like a good step? A good crudely built-in step. Fuck that up real good. Oh my god, I'm cockeyed. No. I don't think the O's are going to end up as interesting as the threes. I'm doing some slow transitional brightness here. Fuck it. That'll do. Here is your yellow key card. I'm feeling a bit trolly right now. I'm feeling a bit trolly. Wouldn't it be hilarious if this was just blocked for no fucking reason? Like, impassable? So you think you can jump down, but like, oh, you can't, and you have to go back and fight shit? Oh, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna piss everyone off. Don't do that. Don't take what I'm doing and don't use my ideas, my terrible ideas, and think they're gonna fly. For most, they're not. This is gonna piss everybody off. It's not a good thing to do. I get mad about it when I encounter that in maps myself, but I'm considering this a kind of like celebratory 3000 not real kind of bullshit map anyway, so. Maybe a couple Hell Knights. Oh, if you want to be a real dick too, you can do the reverse door closey thing, open close. I might apply that to this. So on this side, instead of being, on this side, instead of being door open stay, I want to make it blue open wait close on this side. And on this side, we're going to make it yellow open wait close. So when that closes on you, it'll close on you. Another thing that I'm finding myself compelled to want to do, I don't know. I was thinking about blocking the monsters. I don't want them to run around the entire map, but whatevs. Alright, how can I make this a little more interesting-ish? Damn, I didn't realize how far that sector went. How about some good old 16 super bright damaging lava floor? Whoops, that's wants to be red still. But this, no. Support 3. Hello. You're gonna get crushed, buddy. Alright, I'll place that 3 units over 128. This one's gonna be slightly closer. What? This one's gonna be a little bit further. Just enough that'll mess you up, kind of. Copy paste. Yeah, sure. What the fuck ever. There we go. That looks pretty nifty. Nifty business. So we have 8 crushers at tag 10. And I don't think I'm going to make it activate right away. It's going to surprise you here. It's going to get you when you're like this far in. And I'll make them fast crushers because nobody likes a slow crusher. Add some barrels to make it even more chaotic. Oh, I can actually make it. No. I could put a fence on one side of this, so it's less trolling. You're like, oh, it's a fence on this side, but not that side. Maybe that's what I should do. So the back middle should maybe be that. So when you're up here, you're like, oh, geez. But when you're down there, you're like, you think you can. I don't know. I just thought it'd be hilarious if the player just got stuck entirely, just like, what? Yeah, I don't want to make two people too mad at me. But we'll go with that. How about a squiggly line here? Not that you'd be able to touch that. Time to start popping monsters in. Deaf monsters. Pan elemental. Yeah. More imps. Couple of demons. Maybe this would be a good place to introduce the Berserk. And the rocket launcher. With ample rocket action. Put you with your imps, pan elemental, some more shit. A couple cacos that are pointing in the right direction. What's on these stairs? I don't fucking know. Barrels. Barrels all over the fucking stairs. And demons. Yeah. I think so. A good old patented sideways line. So at this point you have the rocket launcher. I'll even give it a couple more cell charges. And you got 16 rocket shot cell charges, all the ammo. That might be starting to get, I don't know. I think it'll be low anytime soon. I don't think it'll be low anytime soon, man. $11, $12, $13. New tags. Because guess what we're going to get? On Deaf Archviles for your pleasure. Now what I like to do is I take these sectors here to keep the Archviles in place. I raise it up 1, 2, 3. 24 units is the highest a monster can step over, but if you go one more, shift, scroll up, it's now 25 units high. They can't pass, and this will lower later. This will lower later. Walk over repeatable 95 to 11. These ones are going to 12. Now I do it this way because for whatever reason, if the monster can't come out, there's another monster in the way, because the monsters won't teleport into another monster. He'll walk back and forth all day long until he's able to traverse this. 13. Alright. These themselves will have a new tag. 14. So on your way to pick up that yellow key, 38, walk over once, lower, 14. So this lowers the Archviles. They walk out, and they teleport all through there. Do we have any errors? We have a bunch of them. I don't like to see that. Not that you really have to texture these, but I just want to not have error messages so I can find the real errors. Oh. Yeah, those don't have. Why is this an error? B for brightness. Oh, I guess I forgot to put a step on there. I'm not going to test this all thoroughly. I'm just going to give it a quick rundown. Golden Clippy times. There's the crushers. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, right, ghosts, monsters, and crushers. What am I thinking? I don't think we want to do that, do we? Ha! That's a disaster. Alright, they're not going to be Archviles after all. We're not ready for that shit. Revenants it is. For now. Actually double down on that. 6 Revenants to fight. The Crusher's also in play, so they're not that bad. They might chase you up the stairs and fuck you up a little bit. Alright. Well, guess what? I'd say we're halfway done, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? We'll have to really start to turn up the volume on these next rooms. Can't wait for turkey times. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat all the turkey. Whatever, this is just a crude build, you guys. Can we just agree on that? I'd put a little more care into a real map. I'd put like 2% more care. Oh, you know what we should do? I have a few ideas. Hope I don't run out of ideas before the conclusion of this. How did that happen? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Please cooperate. No. Just want to drag these up together. Is that too much to ask? Thank you. If it wasn't for me trying to work around these silly O's, this wouldn't be as stupid as it's looking right now. I'm going to copy this and put that over here so I don't have to do that again for the last one. No errors found. That's what you want to see. Let me see if I can come up with something. Shift J merges all these sectors together for me. Higher ceilings, please. Get out of their middle room. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if people will be able to see the blue key from that point, but whatever. It's happening anyway. I don't have time to mull things over here. Something different to make it not look all just bricks. Yeah, come to me for basic, how to do basic things. Don't come to me for, like, how to make maps look good. I still might lower this just a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before because I thought that was kind of hilarious. Door repeatable red. Open, wait, close. If you have a repeatable door on one side, please make it on the opposite side too. Because if it's a once only on one side and it's repeatable on the opposite side, and there's no other way to open it, then you're gonna have soft locks. Why is my cursor spinning? Yellow, red. Cool. Alright, well, there's something. Calm down. There's no reason these sectors can't be merged. I hope. Fuck, did I ever guess that right? That was a guess. Nope, I don't want you. But what I do want is not any of you. Damn it! Ooh, that burns me up. You can hold down the shift while you do this, and then you can drag also with the shift, and all these things happen. Do you know that? Do you know what I just said? Because I don't. Alright, we have steppies. I want to lower this. Lower unpegged makes the textures line up-ish. You know what's scary about making a long video? The prospect of what if this didn't record right. Hopefully it does. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe some medium style damaging this type of floor that's bright. Super bright. If I make this sector glow... Oh, I can't. Glow and bright at the same time. Damn. Just leave it at that. Of course, you have to give at least a couple radiation suits, maybe. So go up the stairs, grab the key. Or something. I'm not explaining all that again. Just try to follow with me if you can. We don't actually need any of this. Alright, so on your way to grabbing that key, a few arch fouls will happen. You have to fight backwards on the ledge. You got 2 red suits. What is your... Come in here. I don't want the player to have access to the full perimeter, I don't think. I'll shove a bunch of dead players around here. If you can't figure it out, well, that's unfortunate. But what if you go on the opposite side? Maybe I'll add one to that as well. 25-18. Looks like it stopped raining at least. So that's going to prompt a player to have to go in this direction. Or they could wait for the crusher, I guess. I don't know. I'm starting to lose my momentum, I think. Fuck it. Imps. Maybe a few Hell Knights. People can fight each other if they want to. I'm going to put a Megasphere here. It's definitely needed by now. All your ammo's up here, but there should be some introductory ammo. Something. Torches look cool. Should I warn the player? It's probably the nice thing to do. Not that you'll ever hang out in that micro strip of a sector, but shouldn't be damaging. So come in here, get some red suits. Oh, and fighting out. Oh, that stuff as well. Get up the stairs. And then fight a few guys for the key. Not the most exciting room. I got a cat fur in my mouse wheel. Maybe we want a few ledge imps. Now that could be mean. Maybe some pistol guys. You get a Megasphere after all. This seems quite rude. You get a Megasphere and you get some extra health, so quit your bitching. Where's my chain gummer? Chain gummer. This might get the player's attention, and then they'll see, oh, that's the key. Maybe? Alright, I might just call this a shitty room. I might just do that. Kind of see that without free look. And then you'll see you can get one of these. Ooh, and then you get crushed. No, that's no good. What am I smoking? We'll make the sector height 128. Yep. Fuck, these guys are useless. And they can't climb the stair, they're just stuck there, so that's a... Oh, they can resurrect things below. Okay. We do have a crusher in play. It's unlikely that that'll happen. That the monsters... yeah. I want them to chase you right around the perimeter and really fuck you up, maybe knock you off the ledge and go, holy shit. I feel like I, oops, also want a better step transition as well. This might as well just be a step. Wrong texture, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. There you go. Might even move these over and build yet another texture. Another line. I don't want to obstruct the seeing of the key, though. So this has no point. This has no point to it. Maybe I'll place these guys on here. a little more pleasingly. Alright, another thing. This wants to be much darker. Whoops, that's the ceiling height. And then we're going to dramatically brighten up here. Because I need people to see that key. I'm not doing this again. If I make up to 4,000 videos, I'm not doing this again. Just so you know. You know what? What else can I do in here? Is there enough room to build a perimeter? Whatevs. Really? How did that go so wrong for me? Thank you. It went right that time. There probably won't be room for many more secrets. Wow, that's the wrong texture, but I'll roll with it. I was trying to continue the bricks. Um, well, there's bricks at the top, but not at the bottom. Have to unjank that later. Alright, action 46 is... No, action 48 is scroll texture left. Let's go to the hell department. And maybe we'll go with... that. Sure, whatever. Ooh, that doesn't tile as nicely as I want it to. Where's that texture with all the little faces on it? Yeah. That still doesn't texture as nicely as I want it to. Well, I think I want it the other way. Or maybe... maybe what I want is, I don't know what I want. That kind of matches the crackly fourth floor theme. Whatever. Also, whatever. Alright, how are we looking? Let's give that a try. Let's give that a whirl. Yeah, that makes it look kind of okay. 182 monsters, no big deal. Nice. It's time for the finale, and I don't have a fucking clue what that's going to be. But we already have it pushed in. So you get the red key door. We're at the final stage of it. What do I do? Oh shit, writer's block at the worst time. Probably wondering why I just put a totally dark sector there. I'll show you in a second. Because of this reason. When you have sector effect, brightness changes, then the darkness of the sector next to it works in conjunction with that. Is that annoying? Is that nauseating? It's just slightly vibrant. Okay, that seems worse to me. But you see how that's working in conjunction with the lighting? I just don't want too much of this shit, because it's... How can I make it interesting? Probably can't. Why don't we go ahead and make this a sector? Get experimental here. Combine these two sectors. I might, for the first time ever, make the O come into play. Whoops, fire lava 1. I always mess that up because on the list, it shows fire lava 2 before fire lava 1. Fire lava, just regular fire lava is the one that animates. The other ones won't animate. I also don't want this sector to do anything crazy. So this is door repeatable, open, stay red on one side. I think the other side... Well, I don't want to give the player a hint to that, but I'm just going to remove the functionality of that entirely. So you're locked in when that door shuts. Make your way around. I don't know. I just realized I didn't give out the super shotgun. Which is hilarious. That's like a favorite weapon. I use it all the time. I did not give it out. There's no super shotgun. I don't think there wants to be either. Pardon me. Alright. Well, if you're gonna give cyber demons... I'll put out another Megan Sphere as I attempt to build a finale. And you know what? This O needs to actually be a perimeter O. What the fuck? I guess it isn't. Well, no, it's gotta not be that stupid. Fight some cyber demons, go around. How about a teleporter? That's not actually a teleporter, but is a fake out teleporter. I hate that noise. So at this point, geez, it's hard to remember all the stuff that happened. You'll probably elect to take on one cyber demon, or dance around them or something. Lower the center. But what's the exit? Alright. An idea is brewing in my head. I think we're gonna get there, boys. I'm missing something pivotal. Let's go back to that bonfire map. Where's my Clippy emblem gonna go? Can't forget that. It's not an authentic Clippy map if you don't have that. Whoa. Yeah, we'll have a Clippy sky window as well. Just before I forget. Alright, sorry, I got off topic. What am I doing? Oh, the exit. Oh yeah, I'm building an exit, right? of some kind. This is going to slightly destroy the cosmetic, but not too bad. What am I doing? Wouldn't I like to know? How about a freaky kind of spine cube? Bloodfalls can get away with putting a freaky cube at the end. I think I might be able to. I want to make it anime, but it's too close to the exit. Exit line might not trigger. Maybe it might. I don't know what the actual rules are. That's probably better. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's good. Point your line defs out. Always point them out. Action 48. Scrolly lefty textures. Okay. We are slowly establishing an exit, if you can believe it. Guess what tag this is going to be? 6. No. 6, 6, and another 6. Right, those gliding bastards are going to glide right through that. Give me a minute. Give me a while to figure this out, how I want to do this. That's it. There's no gap that's 32. Nobody's squeezing through that shit. I'm not sure how this will look. It might look fucking awkward. No. Well, we've come this far. We might as well just go right off the rails. Might as well go full fire blue. Scrolling fire blue. Can you guess what I'm hanging on this thing? I want to make sure that the player can easily see them without having to reach the C. Yeah. So you kill all the commander keys, and then you win. The exits will open. So we're gonna disperse those guys. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to kill 12 of them. I'm just gonna make a mess of this last room. It's just gonna be a messy ass room. Pretty much everybody's invited. These cacodemons will probably get destroyed just because they're here. Man cubicles. I'm going to keep a slight perimeter around the very edge, because I'm going to shove that full of resources. A few more revenants over here. Oh, 4 of them. Yeah, there you go. Remember, there's 2 cybers happening. If you didn't kill them yet, well, you probably want to keep one alive, actually. That's probably the way. Probably no room for this big fucker. Oh, maybe there is. Okay. Okay. A few invisibitches, as Doom Kid calls them. Everybody likes a good cacodemon. It's the finale. Right? I was gonna place more revenants, but well, maybe I will place more revenants. And then imps are probably good. I better check for stuck things. All I'm missing is a texture. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Everything got fucked up on me. No, I didn't ask for that. The one that got away. We're done. We're done. I hope. I hope we're done. Let's run this in crispy. Now I hate crispy. Like, there's no tomorrow. Words can't express the hatitude I have for crispy. But I want this to work in crispy. So that's why I'm doing a quick crispy test. One secret, people are going to wonder if this is really a Clippy map. I saw that move. Everybody's gonna do that, right? It's an awkward place for a teleporter. Barrels just disappeared, crispy? Okay. Also making sure there's no, like, visual bugs. Success. But we're not done yet. But you can leave if you want. You don't even have to be here this whole time. You can leave if you want to. I have a little more to do. Alright, I'm very happy with that. Now you probably want to hide your monster closets by, you know, not showing on auto map. Okay. We're not out of the woods just quite yet. This area looks terrible. It's just red walls and 2 cyber demons. Maybe we'll fill it with nonsensical decorations. Dead corpses all over the place. Why is there a Bloody Mess 1 and Bloody Mess 2? Does anybody know? Yeah, I didn't do any real fancy mapping stuff in here, just basic stuff for the most part. My new Mega Wad, though, that I'm actually taking care and time to make. 14 maps to go. I think I'm pulling off some tricks that might surprise people. And I could have been working on that now, but somehow I felt compelled to do this. Somebody said you should stream yourself mapping. And I've done that before, but not on this scale. This is the largest map I've ever streamed. Well, I'm not even streaming because it's too much of a pain in the ass. This is pre-recorded shit. Alright, well, we got that. Alright, now for the next phase. Well, actually, there's a few more phases, you guys. I'm sorry. There's a few more phases. I want to make it multiplayer compatible. We got that. Okay. I don't see any situation where if the player dies, I don't really lock the player in anywhere. So you're good there. I do like to add deathmatch starts. So maybe I'll do that real quick. Not that anybody's ever going to play this shit on deathmatch, but if they are, well, that'll kind of work. Deathmatch on the plasma gun. Where else? Oh, I forgot to fill this up too. There's still more to do. Still more to do. Deathmatch. Where's the rocket launcher? There it is. That's kind of an awkward deathmatch because you have to run all the way around. But whatever. Another one here. I'm not really trying to place these nicely. Maybe one here. Maybe one here. Poor bastard doesn't even get a gun if he starts there. That's why you really should place a deathmatch only chain gun. Oh yeah, this is lava room. Nobody wants to be hanging out in that room. Deathmatch, so you can come out. You can come out of these 2 rooms as you deathmatch to make your way to the areas with the weapons. The PFG out there. That's the worst deathmatch ever. Nobody's gonna want to deathmatch this. Maybe I'll put a nice deathmatch guy there with a super shotgun that only appears on multiplayer. There could even be a deathmatch guy here. Kind of like sort of in front of the player guy with a multiplayer only shotgun. Ah, fuck it, that's good enough. I don't know how much health one's gonna need on this. Medikit. 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 And blue armors. Green armors. I gotta be careful not to place them too close to the perimeters of this lowering thing, because if you place it too close to it and it lowers, it'll clip on and jump on top and lower with it and look really horrendous. I'm trying not to have that happen. So there's 200 health, and after you pick up, well, you could fight. You could have a bad fight with that guy, maybe. So maybe I'll stick medkits all around here. Even before the bars open, you can kind of grab at them. No arch valves in this final conflict. That'd be probably too mean. This could, however, be a cyber demon, but that'd be like a cyber demon you can just not deal with. Could still be hilarious, though. But then when you pick up the medkit, cyber demon will get you. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I am going to publicly give out the super shotgun now. I think it's about time. Hold on. These want to be medkits, actually. Now, super shotgun. That also counts as a pickup of 8 shells, I believe. Probably give it the backpack at this point. Cell charge pack. Yeah, we're gonna let you have some BFG fun, don't you worry. 400 worth of BFG fun. That's as much BFG fun as I want to give you. But don't worry. You're gonna get boxes of rockets up the wazoo. 25. 50. 75. 100. If you're not satisfied with that, well, here's some box of shells for your super shotgun. 20, 40, 60, 80, 160, 240, 320. And then finally, $50, 150, 300, and 600. Can't tell me there's not enough ammo in here. I think, look at this. It's coming out good. It's coming out good. Alright. Now for the hard part, the easy part. We're going to balance this shit out. So I don't think we want Revenants on easy. I think we'll take one. I'll keep one in medium. As for this, be careful with this teleport now. I don't want to really mess up this fight too bad, so what I'll do... You have options. What are the options? I think even medium people can handle this. Let's just shoot the guys. I don't want to take... This is like also an ammo source, so you got to be careful. So what I'll do is, for easy people... You can be invulnerable. And for medium people, easy and medium people, you'll get an armor. Alright, so we're keeping all those guys in play. The Archvile probably doesn't want to be in easy. In easy, you'll probably just get like a Revenant instead of the Archvile. Alright. Pretty much keep most of this the same. This guy not in easy. We'll take a couple of these guys out of easy and medium. We're definitely not losing you. You're cool. Alright. Go over here. What will we do? This guy shouldn't be an easy and medium. Take one of these guys out of easy. And we'll take a few imps. Cross them out of easy. Take a slight amount of extra imps. Out of medium. This is fine. Yeah. Let's go back to our teleports. Those revenants that come in. We'll take 3 of them out of medium. And with easy, I only have to deal with 2. And same with this. Yeah. We don't need a spider on easy either. Okay. Good enough. This room is a mess. I'm going to carefully locate all those Hell Knights. Or as many as I happen to click on. You guys aren't easy. All these little dudes on the top of the steps here. We'll keep them UV exclusive. Now, I want to take every some amount of imps. And also remove them from medium. Now easy, or baby mode, I'm going to go ahead and grab every second imp. No. Goodbye. Alright, the finale. Alright, this is another case of I need to figure out some resources here. So maybe for medium only. Easy and medium, you'll get a little bit of extra health. And if you're just playing on easy, do I want to give out another invulnerability? Yeah, I do. It's easy. Don't play on easy if you don't want it that easy. Okay. As for this fucking mess, shit. I don't know how I want to balance that fucking shit. I want to keep the spider though. I remove the hit scanners too. I mean, that might help. Now, if you're a medium player, this guy should only appear on hard, I think. If you're... Oh, no, we don't want these on. Let's get rid of that. I like him. He's gonna help you kill some guys there. Fuck if I know what I'm doing. That might work, because medium people get stuff. So if you click on show easy, it looks like this. If you click on show hard, yeah, that's gone. Show all. They're gonna give this a run on easy mode. 208 monsters on easy, oh dear. This easy? Wait, did I select I'm too young to die? I did, okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a breeze. All that beautiful stuff you got. Except for the blue key. Yeah, those were never a threat. The barrels. Rocket launcher. When did I pick up more cells? I don't remember. Everything's doubled, I forgot. Botched it just a little bit. The other guy better not be deaf. Oh, he was. Okay. Probably... Well, I guess he can be deaf, and if you don't wake him up, then you fight him later. I can just hear Bio screaming at me to practice my 2 shots. I gotta program that door. That's supposed to close on you. I can't believe that spider fell down. Yeah, I'm taking you guys through my entire testing process. This is how I test all my maps. I have a new plan for this, actually. Why don't we make this tag 666? And door repeatable red open wait close, you bugger. And nothing on the side. Red open wait close, okay. We got yellow, red, blue, red, yellow. Alright, test number 2 of our second to last test will be performed on Hurt Me Plenty. 279, okay. I did not utilize that BFG ball at all. Whoa. Really? This is unfortunate. Damn, buddy. That did not go well for me. I didn't run in and grab that ammo. I didn't kill the archvile. Alright, everything's fine now. That was a scary couple of seconds, though. That's not even ultra-violence yet. I could go through and add some detail, but I probably won't. Just call it this. I think everybody's gonna neglect to grab that key, burn themselves a little bit, and take the portal back. And there's a generous supply of health here, which I'll allow. I'll allow that. You can already see how much harder this is just on medium. I'm expecting ultra-violence will kill me. You definitely want to play rocket times with these guys as much as you can, I think. Especially if you go the other way, you immediately get rocket ammo. Wasting my red suit, but I got another one. I could have given different amounts of red suits on different difficulty settings, but I didn't. Out of ammo. Well, I'm not out of ammo because I didn't pick up the boxes of shells I gave myself. Okay, I am pretty. Ooh, Ultraviolence is going to be even tighter. Oh! I got them both. That was pretty fun. Here we go. I have a lot of health for this. Got him. I want to keep the other Cyber Demon alive this time. And the outside door opened along with it. This map is turning out pretty happily so far. I don't actually need to change a thing. My medium test didn't reveal to me any issues. It's time for the final test. The Ultraviolence test. Will I survive my own map on my first playthrough? Probably not. And remember, I don't want to be using that secret. So I think this time I want to use my BFG and run in and grab as much ammo as possible. That archvile behind the gates is a surprising nuisance. Alright, much better. Still couldn't get that archvile. Now I'm expecting people to cheese this guy. You have to. You're not wanting to not cheese this guy. Oh. How I barely almost didn't get dead just now. Now in Ultraviolence, this is your first armor you get. Oh, these guys. You can actually do that if you wanted. I don't want to. I'm debating it if I want to, just for convenience sakes, I might. Nobody's gonna grab that key. It's so hard to think about. You flow right past it as you're playing. Alright. I want to keep that berserk for health later. Imagine if I filled this with 3,000 monsters. These guys are probably weakened. Now this next fight with the 6 Revenants could be scary. I'm once again going to employ my BFG. In my mind I thought this would be a rocket launcher fight, but I mean, everybody will play however they want to. That seemed to work pretty well. I think I will grab that on the way out now. Alright. I think I want to be okay. This room might be the scariest for me. I don't know. No, not really. I want to be fine. Especially if I can just grab and take. Okay, yeah. Nah, it turns out this map isn't that hard after all, but hopefully people get some enjoyment out of it, or seeing my creative process. Here's where it hurts to not have a super shotgun. And here's where those fucking guys up there are picking you off. I didn't consider that they could go up the stairs like that. That's awesome. I'm out of red suit now, I gotta be careful. Now, 8 rockets is all I got to deal with this next thing. I can't let him cross this line. Okay, come on. Okay. I thought for sure he was gonna pop me at least once. Fuck. Final room. Oh, I'm so worried about this. Do I want to pick up the, or do I want to, how do I want to do this? Oh, I gotta be so careful. I want to just fight one of them at a time, I guess. Oh, thank God. Alright. I'll probably wake up the monsters and then grab... I'm gonna save the, Oh, shit. Right. No, I should have picked that up. Ooh. This is much harder. Okay, we're good. Turns out I made something pretty fucking zany. Oh shit! Yeah, you never know when the cyber's coming out. Turns out it's right now. And those skulls around could be a problem. Alright. I hate how much I wasted that. You also don't want to accidentally walk on the exit. Oh my god, you guys. Mission accomplished on every format. Like, it's ready. 3,000. I want to do a victory lap. All the monsters are dead. There's a secret I never grabbed, which I guess I can grab now just for posterity. Yep. 300. 3,000 videos. Which is ridiculous. Alright, guys. Thanks for following me on this journey. If anybody actually watched 3 fucking hours of this. I made this whole thing in 3 hours. And here's proof. From scratch to all the way there. 3,000. There it is. Savey saves. And I'm going to call that the video. Have a good one, everybody.